Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's only me again. And have you ever wondered that if you went into the middle of nowhere, and I mean where there's no houses, no roads, no buildings, no settlement, no sign of anything at all, whether or not you would find anything in the ground? Well, that's what we're going to be doing today in this video. I have come into literally the middle of nowhere. It's one of the most remotest permissions I've got. The only thing that might tie this into any type of find whatsoever is the river behind me. And we are going to give it a really good go and see if we can actually get anything out of this field today. So stay tuned for that, guys. Everything that comes out you will see first on this video. That leads me to say thank you very much for watching. If you do enjoy the video today and you want to support what I do, then please consider to subscribe just below. And of course, if you like what I do and you want to see me come back, then give me a thumbs up. That's enough talking. We've got about 6 hours today. Wish us luck, guys. Let's see if we can get anything. Oh, and by the way, I haven't stolen somebody's tea cozy. It's really cold today, even though it's nearly spring, so I've come prepared. See you on the first hole. Okay, so I've been detecting now for about 5-10 minutes. Signals have been pretty sparse, I'm not going to lie, but we're in a remote area. That's pretty much what you expect. You're not going to expect lots of trash, lots of sort of modern bits. And that was kind of the idea of the video, really. I wanted to kind of go somewhere just to see if, you know, anything could be found, even in remote areas. And I have found something. It's iron. It's a huge iron kind of stake type thing. It's pointy at this end, it's a bit bent this end. I knew this was iron before I dug it, but it was a little bit quiet and curiosity got the better of me. I just wanted to see. But there are iron targets in this little plot of land. So, you know, there must have been occupation here at some stage, but it's early days. I've got to say that this is probably one of the most picturesque, beautiful, peaceful, quiet places I have ever been, let alone detected. Honestly, it is so quiet here. There is not 1 ounce of noise from a car or an aeroplane or anyone else. It's just totally, totally quiet. And I can see for miles all around me because I'm on this kind of headland. And honestly, it's total bliss. It's such a lovely, lovely place to be. Definitely what I'm all about, this, definitely. So yeah, let's carry on detecting. Hopefully we get some good signals. Oh, a signal, guys. An actual signal made of metal that's not iron. And it's a gold signal. Oh my God, this is not gold. But I thought it was for a brief moment. Yeah, I actually had a signal, and it's been really quiet, and it was quite a good signal. It was pretty deep as well, so it's nice to see that I'm getting some depth today. It's got a gold tinge to it, but I think that it's made of aluminium. I've seen these before. They're relatively modern. Got to be coming off some type of farm machinery or something like that. So yeah, unfortunately, guys, as much as of excitement it is to get a signal, it's nothing of any historic value. But hey, it's still nice to find something and actually dig something up. So it's a start. We've just got to keep pushing on. Oh look guys, we've had another target. It's a big piece of iron. Yay! This is what we go looking for. This is amazing. So I've had a target. This was such a nice target as well. It was such a pleasure to actually hear something in this very, very quiet and tranquil landscape. But I have pulled out a lovely bottle top. It's aluminium, hence why it was a really nice signal. And it's for Rose's lime juice. Rose's lime juice. That doesn't sound very tasty, does it? But I'm sure it was a firm favourite back in the day. Judging by the sort of bottle top, it was probably around the sort of 50, 60, something like that. If anyone out there recognises Rose's lime juice, leave a comment below. Let me know what it was like. But hey-o guys, there's a bottle top. We've got to keep pushing on if we want to find something good, so let's do it. Okay, now don't panic too much guys, but we've got a signal. It's a legitimate signal as well, it's pretty good. It's coming in at 79, 80, and it's small. It's a signal. Oh, can't wait to see what it is. Maybe it's another bottle top. I don't know, let's find out. Okay, it's come out guys. Now place your bets. Is it going to be good or is it going to be junk? I'm not betting because I'm doing the digging, so I don't know what this could be. Oh, here we go. Ah, ha 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 ha. Well, I know what this is straight away. It's a bullet. It's a bullet. It's a broken bullet. A very, very broken bullet. But it's definitely a bullet. Could date what, from World War II? It would kind of make sense actually, wouldn't it? That there would be something here in World War II, up on this prominent headland. Maybe a bit of air defence, something like that. But yeah, there we are. It's just a bullet. Okay, we're back in the field of dreams, and I've got a scratchy Signal, which is coming in at around 66, 67. Oh, it's a little bit better from that way. Nice solid 67, something like that. Yeah, but well, it's better than the dead silence we've had. So let's give it a go and see what we get. Okay, it's come out. Actually sounds like quite a nice target now, but it was very scratchy when it was in the ground, which generally is a indication that it's junk. Ah, what's that? Oh, there we go. A find. But I don't know what it is. Is that like a statue, like a portrait of somebody? Yeah, it kind of weirdly reminds me of like a little statue of somebody. So like that's the head there. And then, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I literally have no idea. But it actually looks like a copper alloy find, which is pretty cool considering we have had nothing really copper alloy all morning. We've only been here for about an hour. And I honestly didn't think we were going to get anything. I'm swinging my detector in this field and I can hear nothing at all other than the sound of sort of stubble and grass knocking against the coil. And yeah, the odd sort of random bird flying past. And then when I got this, I was like, woohoo, a target. But I don't know what it is, guys. But it's nice to find something anyway. If anybody out there can help me, as per usual, then please do, because I probably won't ever twig what this one is. So yeah, any help is appreciated, and on to the next one. You know, it's quite incredible. You're literally in the middle of nowhere where there is nobody or nothing, and yet you turn your back for 2 minutes and there's a fly in your coffee. Typical. Would you believe it, guys? Another target. I really don't know why I'm sounding so surprised about this, because it's nothing great. It's a pewter button. I mean, really nice kind of 67, 68 target, but a pewter button. As everyone knows that probably watches my channel, pewter buttons are the bane of my life because they always sound really, really good. And sometimes they can actually look shiny as well. So when you take them out of the ground, you think that you found a really nice coin, and then it turns out that it's a pewter button. So even in the middle of nowhere, where there are very, very sparse targets, pewter buttons still haunt me. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. These things really are the bane of my life. But nevertheless, we've found another one. So yeah. Let's push on and see what else we can get. Okay guys, I have given up. I have jumped ship, abandoned the nest. That field was just way too quiet for me. I put a couple of hours in, but I was literally swinging my detector and I had to keep checking whether or not it was turned on. That's how quiet it was. So yeah, obviously we had a couple of bits. Don't think they're anything to sort of write home about, but they are a couple of little bits. Anyway, I have moved in to one of the pasture fields, which is a couple of fields away from that really remote spot that we were just in. The idea is it's one step sort of closer to civilization, and hopefully, you know, there might be a few more bits in here. It's still quite a remote spot, I'm not going to lie, but it's going to be worth a shot, isn't it, just to see if we can get anything out of here. Plus it's a nice bit of pasture, it's relatively flat here, and yeah, we've got to try, haven't we? We've got to try. So I have had a target down here. and it was a really nice one. Only really just got into this field, and yeah, really nice target. But lo and behold, it's some more junk. So yeah, if people think that, you know, metal detectorists go out and, you know, they find all these gold coins and silver coins and stuff all the time, they just couldn't be any further from the truth. You know, it's I know we're in a remote area, but still, you know, it's very few and far between, isn't it? But that's the thrill of the chase. Sometimes I actually quite like being in really quiet spots like this, because it does mean that when you get a signal, that potentially could be something good. Hasn't proved right so far, but we've got to keep pushing on. So let's give it a go. So guys, I have been in the pasture field now probably for about an hour. I've been walking up and down, left and right, just trying random places. And again, super quiet. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. I wasn't obviously expecting there to be loads of things, but I was at least expecting there to be a few things, you know, like shotgun caps or pieces of lead or something like that. But honestly, around here, there is absolutely nothing. And I have never ever been on such a quiet permission in all my years detecting. It's actually quite odd. But we're at the end now, guys. As you can see, it's getting a little bit dark. It's about 20 to 5, something like that. But it is a Sunday, so I'm going to try and shoot off now before it does get too dark. I can't see much point in me staying out anyway. The farmer did say to me before I actually went into the field, he said, "Oh, come and give me a knock and show me what you found." Don't know what I'm going to show him. I've literally got nothing to show for my day at all. But look, you know, as a valuable lesson learned today, guys. Did we answer the question? Well, yeah, we did. If you go into nowhere, you might get the odd little scrapings of little things, but you're certainly not going to be digging targets all day. There's no sign of occupation here whatsoever. So I think personally, if you're going to go detecting, you should probably try and go somewhere where you know something has happened, people have lived, some type of settlement or something like that, because it just makes it a little bit more interesting. But besides aside, I've had a really good day out today, and to be honest, you know, I might not have found anything metal wise, but I have found a true little treasure in the landscape, because this place is so peaceful, so tranquil. Honestly, it's a hidden gem. It's such a nice place to be. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Sorry, it's a very boring video today, but hey, I wanted to give it a go, and I've had my eye on it for quite some time, and now I know there's nothing in there at all. So again, if you do like the video, please subscribe. I don't blame you for not subscribing after this one. And of course, if you like the permission and you want to see me come back, hit a thumbs up. But again, don't expect you to do that either. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next metal detecting video. And have you ever wondered that if you went into the middle of absolutely nowhere, where there were no houses, no roads, buildings, rivers, anything at all? No, that's not going to work, because there's a river right behind me. What a